We're back here on our program, The Platform, and we are speaking today with a Bahamian designer. And I just got a copy of her brochure, Hardor Collections. And, it is fantastic, as you can see from the logo here. It's HC. Who did this logo?
I did.
You did the logo?
Yes.
So you are in graphic design as well?
Well, for me, I can do it.
This is extremely nice. And I'm told that you had a fashion show in New York?
Yes, I was actually sent to represent the Bahamas in Islands of the Caribbean Fashion Week in May.
You were sent by whom?
Well, the committee at the Fashion Week, they select designers from everywhere each year, and I was selected this year.
So you have been representing the Bahamas well in fashion design, and I just wish people were able to see some of these black and white shots. If our camera can pick it up, these are very nice. Right?
Yeah, it's amazing. And so this is what will be there at the show on Sunday.
Yes, and you do more formal wear than anything else, eh?
I do. It's a mix of formal and cocktail.
Formal and cocktail.
And cocktail wear.
All right.
Yes.
But like casual wear that you're wearing now,
For the show on Sunday, I will have casual wear. I go from resort to casual to cocktail to formal, so people can see a variety of pieces. So you don't have to wait until you go to a ball. You can say, oh, I can wear this to a wedding on Sunday or to a birthday party.
Yeah.
So I'm showing a variety of pieces.
Where the name Hardor Collection came from?
People always, that's another one of my creations. I just honestly just sat down and came up with it.
Just dreamt up a name?
It just came to me.
Hardor Collection.
Yes.
All right.
I'm so sorry I don't have a story behind it or a meaning. People always ask. But yeah, so I just came up with it.
You seem to like, as Bianca said just now, black and white. Why black and white?
It's so regal. Don't you think?
Anything in black, eh?
Black and white. It's just always regal to me.
Yes.
That's why I'm trying to break out of it more and get more into colors. But black and white is always a safe zone.
Now, Europe is where a whole lot of fashion designers operate, from places like Italy. Milan, for instance, is the fashion capital of Italy, I am told. I don't know too much about fashion.
You look fashionable all the time.
You're flattering me. But Milan, do you plan any trips to Europe?
I do. My mom is forcing me to go and take that market on now, so it's something that we're definitely talking about for the future.
You need the hookup, right?
I need the hookup.
You need the hookup
Like
with
you.
people like Peter Nygard, who is known around the world.
I know. Amazing designer, yes.
So you when I saw when you walked in with Bianca, I thought, well, you already have the hookup.
I know. And Bianca's been so amazing. And we actually met from her following my pieces on Facebook, and we've been
Feels like
contact
family.
ever since, yeah.
It's amazing how social media is.
Yes.
We feel so close so fast.
We do.
Yeah. What are the young people saying about your designs in Grand Bahama and from your reaction from social media?
They love it. I must say, they love it. They put my line on a scale with the international designers. I often get that. Like, your stuff looks like it should be in a Saks Fifth Avenue or a Barney's or a Macy's or high-end department stores. They always say, oh, Anthea, you should be somewhere else, not in the Bahamas. So they love it, I must say.
But you aim to get in the Saks and Neiman Marcuses of the world, yes?
Yes, my goal is to go as far as I can with what I do.
How do you get there?
Contacts, connections, like Bianca. It's always in who you know and just opportunities.
And perhaps it's the number of products that you are able to get on the market, yes?
Yes, that's a part of it as well.
Yes. And so I don't know too much about the fashion business, but you can perhaps design an excellent black and white ball gown. How does it get to the Neiman Marcus or the Saks Fifth Avenue or the Macy's?
Again, that's in connections.
Okay.
Because you can't just call and say, hey, I have a line, could you carry my line? It can be as simple as me showcasing at a New York Fashion Week, which and I've never done the official New York Fashion Week, only the Islands one. And you would have buyers there that would say, okay, we would want to pick up this line, we want 10,000 of those gowns to carry in our store. So it's pretty much just being discovered.
Being discovered, you have to be at the right place and in the right environment.
From what I've seen so far and my knowledge on fashion, it's opportunity. It all boils down to opportunity.
You know, you've been tinkering apparently with fashion from this pamphlet that you have from you were a child, you say.
Yes.
Always dealing with cutting up clothes and patterns, yes?
Yes, and sticking and recreating and cutting and adding on stuff. I never liked garments just out of the store. I always felt that I can do more or do less with garments. And it was a hobby at first, and then I realized that this is something that I really enjoy, and then I established that I can make a career out of it.
And when you describe your brand to an internationalist, a globalist, someone who is interested in fashion, what do you say to them? What your brand? What does it represent for you?
If I have the opportunity to say one word, I would say classic. If I have to describe the garments, I would say they're all masterpieces. If I can go more in depth, I would say it's, like I said, it's always old glamour. Audrey Hepburn is one of my fashion icons. So it's just, like I said, regal, very sophisticated. It's show-stopping. I always try to make pieces that wow, give people a wow factor.
But for the local market, have you been designing young women or not so young women in the Bahamas? Are you building a reputation even here in the Bahamas?
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. I have a broad clientele of clients that purchase gowns from me. I specialize in pieces as well. And with my fashion show, everything that I showcase, especially on Sunday, are all samples. So if one of my audience members see a dress that they want and they want it in a size 32, I can make it in a 32. If they need it in a size 2, I can make 2. If they want it in black or white, or say they love it and they need it in red or longer or shorter, I can tweak anything for their liking. So the models are only samples. They're only showcasing what I can do, but you can get any size.
Well, this is going to be a fabulous event on Sunday, and it's so exciting because it's her first show in Nassau. So she's been all over, everywhere, and we finally get her in Nassau. And then what a classy place as to have it at Sapodilla Restaurant. And what I hear is that the show will actually be starting outside and will move inside. So it's the whole experience of the show is going to be something unique and different and classy.
Yes. Well, the Sapodilla property is an excellent property.
Amazing property.
Elaine Pitt has done a fantastic job.
Oh, she's an amazing woman, yes.
You know, you drive along West Bay Street, you don't get you don't know what is behind the gates.
Yeah.
But once you get in the gates, the property is fantastic.
It is.
And so it's a wonderful place that you chose for the fashion show, eh?
It's breathtaking.
Yes.
It's really nice.
Now, tell us some more about your models. All of them are from New Providence?
Yes. I use all Nassauians for this show. It's all ethnics. I have short, I have tall. It's a gorgeous group of models. I have 12 of them. They're guys as well. I have 3 guys that are in the show. I'm showcasing the men's line as well. The models are so excited. 3 of them worked with me in New York. They came as well for the New York show. So it's just going to be an amazing show.
How are you getting the word out?
I'm doing advertisements on radios, social media, of course, word of mouth, commercials. So
You expect a big crowd, eh?
I do. I hope so. It's scary coming from Grand Bahama into the Nassau market for the first time, but I am expecting it. I'm feeling a buzz for it, so it should be.
A whole lot of Grand Bahamians watch this show now,
So don't talk. I
so,
know.
so they've seen your fashion, and you've had fashion shows in Grand Bahama.
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I have.
And they've been well received.
Well received.
Yes, I see a lot of support. I mean, I saw when he posted of the baby line that people were saying, "Okay, I'm going to have a baby now, just so that they can wear these dresses." Yes, and I also saw something with furniture and pillows that you were doing.
Yes, I have a decor line that I do as well with accent pillows. I do my own wine glasses. The wine glasses will be at the event on Sunday as well during the cocktail hour. And not the furniture line. I didn't get that here to Nassau as yet, but I will in the future. But yeah, my logo line will be there, the shirts and the hats and the wine glasses and a few other little specialty items.
So if someone wants one of your products, how do they get them?
Well, if you don't know me personally or contact me through email or my social media, you can order online. So my international people get on order.
So you don't have anything that is readily available. You can't go into a store, say in Grand Bahama or New Providence, and get something from Hardor Collections.
No, but my goal is to change that after Sunday.
After Sunday, you can change that.
Yes,
So
I'm shopping the Nassau market for places that I can, put
So
my-
are you going to get involved in mass production for the Bahamas especially, in terms of the number of things that you do? For instance, this top that you are wearing. If someone wants a top like that, what do you say to them?
Give me 2 days and
Give you
it's
2
yours.
days.
Give me 2 days and it's yours.
Okay.
Okay, Anthea, I want one.
So in 2 days, she can get one in whatever color?
Whatever color. As
That's
long
gorgeous.
as I can find the fabric, you can have it. But something as simple like this sequin, you can pretty much get it in any color.
How long would it take to make something such?
This I can do in a few hours. Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
she's very talented.
Interesting. And the ball gown that you have here. Let's take a look at that. How long would it take to do that?
Oh, those gowns take days.
Days.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one I think took me about 72 hours in total. I try to time my work with those stuff. Maybe like 72 hours to do that because it's a lot of fabric. The details are very important. So.
It's an expensive gown.
Why do you have to say it expensive, Mr.
It's not?
Jones? What do you call expensive?
I don't know.
It's only
looks
expensive.
elaborate.
It is elaborate.
Yes, and so I feel that because it's elaborate, it might cost a lot of money.
Not a lot of money.
Okay.
You can afford
Okay.
it.
Okay.
You can.
Let's take this final break here. We'll come right back.